This is a toy that one of my ex-girlfriends got me back. Have you guys noticed that love is in the air? It's like everywhere you look. There's people wearing red, holding hands, getting all close. And then on Facebook, I've got people who are posting things about how badly they want a Valentine, how badly they want to have a girlfriend or boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, it's that time of the year again. Unfortunately, this isn't an update about my particular crush. Things are just going right there. That's the only update that I really have. Things are just going. And I even saw a post about one of my friend's kids and how he spent all this time making a Valentine to go give it to the girl that he fancies in probably like the 2nd or 3rd grade. I think he's like 10. And she did not receive it well. She actually threw it on the ground, stepped on it, smashed it, and said it was stupid. And crushes are funny. I've had plenty in my life, and and most of them weren't reciprocated. Reciprocate. It's a verb. Respond to a gesture or action by making a corresponding one. Yeah, so, you know, you like someone, they like you back. Easy. Or maybe not so easy. In fact, when I first think about crushes, I think of the scene in 16 Candles.
That's why they call them crushes. If they were easy, they call them something else.
And after seeing all those posts and seeing love everywhere I look, maybe I thought I'd tell you about one of my crushes that I've had in my life. Why am I about to do this? So there was once this girl, and I liked her a lot. We'll name her Anna. That's her name. Not her real name, but for the sake of the video, her name was Anna. And I liked Anna for a long time. I started liking her sometime in junior high, and I would always make an attempt to talk to her. The thing is I was just not in the same social ranking as her. She was really, really popular because she was really pretty. So if you're really pretty, you usually end up being really popular, and if you're like me and you like playing video games and you wear thick glasses and you play Magic the Gathering in the library, your social circle is kind of low, so that we don't really mix. But we luckily had a class together, and I'd always try to talk to her, and the only time she wanted to talk to me was when she needed help with homework. So I'd help her with her homework, and then I asked her one time, you know, maybe I could get your number, we could hang out, and she was not having that at all. Nope. The next year, we didn't have any classes together, but I saw her, and I decided, you know, let's go talk to her. So I approached her, and was like, hey, what's up? And she just completely shot me down. Still not cool. Pretty much looked at me, and we didn't have to say it with words, but said, why are you trying to talk to me? Heartbreak. We had another class together in high school, and I made an attempt to talk to her again. And same response. Different year, same response. Got shut down. Oh, why am I even trying? What is possessing me to even want to try to make an attempt with this girl who's so much cooler than me, who's so much prettier than any girl like I thought that I could get at the time? But you do what you want to. You do what you gotta do. You watch a lot of romantic comedies. You watch a lot of John Hughes movies, and you sort of just get this idea that anything is possible. And I mean, that is true. Anything is possible. It wasn't until 10th grade when we had a class together, and I was already actually getting kind of popular because of the popularity of liking punk bands and liking different music. So thank you, Good Charlotte, for that. And we had a class together. And I was already just like, after 4 years of making an attempt and just getting shut down, I was over it. I mean, I still had these crush feelings, but I was just over trying. Like, forget it, is what I said. Just forget it, move on. You've got your songs, you've got your friends, that's all you need, right? It shocked me that as soon as I entered this class, she wanted to sit next to me. And I thought, what? Why does she want to sit next to me? And she just kept complimenting my clothing, complimenting my hair, saying really nice things about me, and I was shocked. I was like, what just happened? This is the first day of school, what is going on? And our teacher comes in and is like, everyone get up. You don't get to choose your seats the first day of school. I have a seating chart. So, here we go. first day, seating chart. The teacher's there, and the teacher's assigning seats, saying names, and she goes, Chris, you sit here. And in my head, I was like, put Anna next to me. Let's see how this goes. Let's put Anna next to me. And sitting next to Chris will be Anna. What? This is exactly what I've wanted, right? Since junior high. This is exactly what I've wanted. I've wanted to be next to her. I wanted to try to, you know, hold her hand, stuff like that. And here she is. And you know what I'm doing? I'm doing my schoolwork. I'm looking at the board and I'm copying down the problems and I'm doing all the work. Meanwhile, she's like grabbing my binder, scribbling on my binder, trying to talk to me. And you know what I do? I grab my binder and my notebook, I look right at her and I say, yo, I'm trying to do my work. What? And I guess all this was the right move because she was just really interested. And by the time class had ended, we were talking and we were sort of making bonds. Like I started caved in and was like, you know, yeah, I'll talk to her after I had finished my work, of course, because homework and schoolwork is very important. Then we were just talking and she grabbed my phone, and at the time it was one of those big Nokia, like, you know the phones. They're really big and all they were like good for was faceplates and Snake. It was that model of phone. She put her number in there and said, call me sometime. What? So after months of just being friends with her, calling her, talking to her, and helping her with her schoolwork and stuff, we end up like being in like groups, and we do group projects together. And so I hang out with her at her house, in her room. Isn't that crazy? We have like mutual friends, so I like develop a whole new friends circle. And she invites me to hang out on a Friday night. And that Friday night, after like 2 months of playing it slow and getting to know her, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna let her know how I feel right here. I'm gonna let her know. And so she's like, hey, you wanna meet us over here? And I said, yeah, I'll be a little late though. This is me trying to be cool. I'm gonna be a little late because I've got band practice. And she's like, oh, it's cool, just come after band practice. That's so cool. And I was like, that's why I told you that. The truth is, I didn't have band practice. So I just hung out with my friends, like, after school for a few hours. They were going right after school to hang out, and I wanted to go around, like, 6. So I just hung out with my friends for 3 hours, and we were just devising the game plan. And they were just like, just tell her. And yeah, that's what I was going to do. That was the plan. Me and my 2 friends end up going to where we're supposed to meet to hang out with this big group. And I think they had watched a movie beforehand, so we were just going to go hang out and just kill time. Like, when you're a suburban teenager, that's all you really do is just you get together and you kill time. My friends were trying to distract me because they had seen her before I had seen her when we were approaching the group. And they were trying to get me to go get food. They're like, hey, maybe we should go get a drink. Maybe we should go do this. And I was like, no, dudes. I need to focus. I'm nervous. Like, let's go just do this. Let's go talk to her. Let's go tell her and see what happens. And then I finally see what they see. And it's her standing there on the side of the group holding hands with some boy. Some boy I haven't even seen before. And my heart drops. And I get really bummed out really quickly. And it's like abort mission. So me and my friends, we like turn around and we're like, all right, let's get out of here. And it's too late because she sees me and she goes, Chris, come over here. And I like walk over and I go, hey, what's up, Anna? And she's like, so glad you could come hang out. I want you to meet someone. This is my boyfriend, James. James isn't his real name, by the way, but I was like, James, no! So that happened and my heart broke and I felt miserable, but I had to hang out with them. And really didn't even get to hang out with her because she had her new boyfriend that she was hanging out with. I'm hanging out with her other friend, and I'm like, so how long have Anna and James been together for? And her friend looks me right in the eyes and says, oh, I don't know, he asked her out like maybe 10 minutes before you got here. 10 minutes before I got there? What? So you mean if I would have showed up on time, didn't play it cool, just went in, like maybe I could have asked her out first? Yeah, 2 months later, I find out that, yeah, she had liked us both, and that I was just taking too long, and James just was there. She just figured I didn't like her, because I was just being friendly. And that sucked. But, you know, that's just the way life is. And I mean, who knows, there have been times in other crushes where I've tried to play go play it fast, and I've moved too fast, and it just hasn't worked out. And I think that's the thing, is you just gotta wait for things to match up, and then maybe it'll work. And I hope that happens now. I'm gonna go get to work and stuff. That's today's vlog. It's a little story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, let me know about your worst crush or something down in the comments section below. I'd like to know. Or let me know about your successful crushes. Let me know how good you are at talking to people that you're attracted to. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.